Alright, I asked you guys to give me ideas for tier lists. Ranking Attack on Titan characters based on their sandwich making skills. Oh my god. You know I have to, obviously. We have most of the characters here. Sorry if anyone's missing. Carla Yeager isn't here, so I'm gonna add her at the very end. We are ranking between best sandwich ever all the way down to poison. Starting off strong with Annie. I have a feeling Annie is not very good at chefly behavior. I would say she would make an okay sandwich. I just don't take her as someone who cooks, but she's also an independent person, so I'm sure she's made sandwiches, but she doesn't care what it tastes like. Armin would make a good sandwich. He has some room for improvement, but he puts a lot of love into it, and you know a sandwich made with love is pretty dang tasty. Same with Bertold. Connie. I feel like his sandwiches would be okay. He would put in an effort, but it would be like, thanks. Aaron's sandwiches would not be good. Would they be poison? I think Aaron's sandwiches would be poison. I really do. He would put some weird ingredients in because he wants to feel something, and he's just yelling the whole time. Like, his mom made all the sandwiches in that house. Aaron didn't touch the sandwiches. Erwin Smith. He's got those dad sandwich making skills. He's got it together in life. He's a very put together type of guy. His sandwiches would look very nice and they would taste pretty good. Falco is a child with trauma. I think he would try pretty hard, but his sandwiches wouldn't be very good. They would be messy. Flock. I'm not really getting any vibes from him either way. I think they would be fine. He would make some funky little sandwiches. He would put some spicy stuff or some weird like seasoning on it, but it'd be fine. I think Frito Rice would make good sandwiches. That's it. End sentence. Gabby's sandwiches would not be good either. In fact, I want to say hers would also be poison. Her and Aaron have they even have similar expressions. They have that same trait of like, I'm just gonna throw random garbage in this and hope it's edible and I'm gonna be screaming and angry the whole time. Grisha Yeager's sandwiches would not be... He's also a doctor. I feel like his sandwiches would be but he doesn't cook. He's got like deadbeat dad energy. I don't think his sandwiches would be good. Hanji's a wild card. I've been sitting here staring at Hanji for at least 30 seconds. I'm gonna say Hanji was gonna make okay sandwiches. Hanji has too much to do, you know? You just put the protein, you put the cheese, you put the lettuce, whatever you need, and you eat it quickly so you can get back to work. It's not gonna be great. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna get the job done. That's a Hanji sandwich. Hans! Hear me out. I think Hans would make good sandwiches. He's got that like drunk dad sandwich making skill. He knows they're gonna be fatty, they're gonna be not good for you in the slightest, but they're gonna be tasty AF. The Hans sandwiches, you know, he got them snacks. I also feel like his story would make good sandwiches. She's been on her own for a long time. She has the mom instincts. I feel like she would make you a very cute sandwich. She would cut it into like a nice little shape. And it would be pretty tasty. Hitch. Ooh, Hitch. I'm gonna say Hitch's sandwiches wouldn't be good. You know, she's kind of a wild child. She's got that like, I'm gonna make a sandwich when I'm drunk at 3 a.m. after getting home from a party thing going on. And it's gonna be sloppy. You gotta practice a little bit, girl. John. See, John has like a great mom who did a lot of really good cooking for him. I'm trying to think back to that OVA where they had a cooking competition. John won with an omelet that he made based on his mom's recipe. He beat Sasha, who was like automatically gonna go into best sandwich ever. Should I put John at the top? He beat Sasha in a cooking competition, therefore he has to make really good food. I'm gonna say that he'll like pull out one of his mom's old recipes, so we're gonna put him up here for now. Alright, Keith has so much bitterness in his heart. His sandwiches would not be good. He's a sad man. He probably just puts like canned tuna on it and doesn't even put mayo and just calls it a day. Kenny! I feel like Kenny would make a good sandwich. Why do I feel like he would make a good sandwich? Kenny also has dad vibes. I think he would make a good sandwich. His would also be kind of like not great for you and to be eaten in front of a TV, but it would be tasty. It'd be good. Ooh, that's tasty. I feel like I don't have enough knowledge on Lara to call her. She would make an okay sandwich. I don't know. We'll just put her there for now. All right, Levi. Levi's sandwiches. He might cut off the crust, but they'd be bland. Levi's sandwiches would be okay. Again, him and Hanji are one and the same. They don't have time to cook a fancy sandwich. They just put some ham on there and some cheese and they eat it. It's not gonna kill you and you'll eat it, but it's not gonna be tasty. Magath, whatever his name is. I think his sandwiches would also be okay. They'd be bland, just like he is. Bland. Marco. Marco would make good sandwiches. Bowl Cut McGee. His sandwiches would be fine. He doesn't have a lot of experience in the sandwich making field. meee or Mike would make some dank sandwiches. He's all about them smells. He wouldn't do you wrong. Mikasa, her sandwiches would be okay. Again, precise, bland. Moblet is the sandwich maker in this house. You know. He's like, Hanji, have you eaten? And Hanji's like, nah, I haven't eaten. And he's like, damn it, Hanji. And he goes in the back and he makes a sandwich. Moblet makes good sandwiches. Nicola. All right, here we are. This boy knows how to cook. You know he's up there at the top. He's above John. I'm sorry, John, but this man works at like a Michelin star restaurant. He's up there. Pocket kimono. Onyankopon also gives me good sandwich vibes. He is also smart and like dedicated to his craft, but he would stop. He would put his pencil down and like go make a good sandwich instead of just throwing some ham on a piece of bread. Pastor Nick's sandwiches would not be good because I hate him. Peak sandwiches are fine. I don't think she seems like someone who really cares much about like the quality of her sandwiches. She's similar to Annie. I don't know why, but I'm getting vibes from Peak that she just eats crackers and stuff out of the bag. She doesn't really cook. She's like, I don't really care. I just need to eat, you know? I just eat to eat. Porco. There is literally footage of him eating a sandwich that he made. I'm sure he makes pretty good sandwiches. I'm gonna give him right there. He seems like a connoisseur of sorts. I don't know why. I feel like Pixis would also make a good sandwich. He's also in that fancy dad sandwich category. Reiner appreciates good food. I think he would make a good sandwich as well. Mr. Rod Rice himself. I also hate him, so I'm gonna give him the benefit of not making good sandwiches. Sasha. You know where Sasha's going. I'm gonna put Sasha... Ooh. This is tough. I want to say Nicolo is going to be top tier chefery. I'm trying to decide because Jean won the cooking competition in the OVA, but that was only one omelet, whereas Sasha's like a foodie. I'm gonna put Sasha in the middle. This man is way too privileged. He's never made a sandwich in his life. I'm gonna say he would accidentally make poison. He'd be like, oops, I didn't need to do that. Kills half of his family. He's got dad energy, but like dad who's never touched a frying pan in his life energy. Yelena would also make poison, but it's because she's like intentionally trying to poison you with the sandwich. I think this is Ymir. I mean, we're not there yet, so like, I'm just gonna say she's not gonna make a good sandwich. Other Ymir, her sandwiches would be fine. They'd be bland. And Zeke, I think Zeke would make a good sandwich with a nice cup of coffee. Zeke has hipster energy. He would make you a sandwich with arugula on it instead of lettuce. You know what I'm talking about. All right, this is the definitive Attack on Titan sandwich tier list. I just laughed because I looked down and saw Aaron in the poison category. I feel pretty good about this. I think this is pretty accurate. Honorary mention, Carla Yeager, who is not included in this list, would be in best sandwich ever because she's got the ultimate mom energy. Like, we can't discredit that. So we're just gonna put her up here under John as an honorable mention. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any more ridiculous tier list ideas, let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know in the comments if you've watched this far which Attack on Titan character sandwich you'd want to eat the most and which sandwich you'd least want to eat. Who's your top tier sandwich maker and who's the sandwich maker you would go running if you saw them in the kitchen? Alright, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye!